How's it going, guys? Holtman here from the Holtman YouTube channel. Hope everybody's doing good today. I'm just coming to you from Guelph Lake, Ontario with a little surprise. It's March 13th. We just switched to daylight savings time, and yeah, as you can see, full on winter. So we're waiting for the camping season to start. In the meantime, we do have a cabin trip planned coming up soon, but right now we're going to waste some of yours and my time talking about our top 5 plant-based foods. So this is a new season, and we will be trying some different products out. So we'll be shopping around, checking out some different markets, and seeing what the best actually is. I hope you did enjoy our first season. We're hoping to get some more viewers, some more subscribers. So if you like what you see, please subscribe. We could always use the support. And thank you again for watching. Now, don't you hate it when they change daylight savings time and we're still in the middle of winter? Sometimes it's okay when March is fairly nice out. But this is brutal. We definitely will be sharing some more recipes with you this year. So check it out in the descriptions. Everything we make, there will likely be a recipe down there. Anyways, a full season has gone by. We've had a chance to enjoy some pretty good foods. Not that we haven't enjoyed them before, but we enjoyed them at the campsite. And we're going to share this with you. It's our top 5. It's in no particular order. It's just a list. So there are some breakfast items as well as some dinner and lunch items. So yeah, let's get this going. Anyways, Beyond Burgers. First up, one of my favorites. Okay, so the Beyond Burger, one of the most prolific burgers in the veggie burger world, I would say. It basically comes in 3 formats: frozen patty, like a ground, like a package of ground, and also they come in like 2 unfrozen patties in a container. So that's how you can get them. So yeah, the Beyonds are very tasty. They have that type of charbroil taste that, you know, everybody loves in a burger. And its flavor and texture really resembles meat. It's pretty close. I'd say it's about 80%. So once you throw all the stuff on it, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. So what I don't like about the Beyonds is the price. So $19.99 for 6 burgers. It comes to about $22.58 after tax, therefore being about $3.76 a burger, which is, it's pretty steep. It's a hefty price to pay, and I wish they'd be a little bit cheaper. It'd be nice if they can get it down to about $2 a burger, but you know, I guess if you look at it, it's still cheaper than going to a fast food restaurant. I find the ground round is actually the cheapest one to get. So I usually get that for about $7.99 at Food Basics, and I can get 3 decent burgers out of it. So that's my deal anyways. Now you can get deals. Sometimes Costco sometimes has them on for $15.99 or $17.99. Coupons are also available. All right. Okay, now let's take a look at the ingredients that we got in these things. It's pretty interesting. So we're definitely not the healthiest of burgers, that's for sure. And I'd kind of like to see him make the burger a little bit bigger, so it actually fits most buns. I find it's a little bit small sometimes when you get those larger buns, and then you end up with half the burger, you know, being a bun. So the Beyond Burger it's one of the most popular burgers. It came out about 2019, I believe, and It was a little bit hard to get at first, but for the most part you can get it anywhere now. So even when you travel way up north to camping country, you're probably still going to be able to find a Beyond Burger somewhere. Now, enough said about the Beyond Burger. That's all we can really say about it. It's pretty good. It's the most versatile thing you can bring camping. Now let's take a look at the Beyond Burger's cousin, the Beyond Sausage. So the Beyond Sausage, always where the Beyond Burgers are. If you see the Beyond Burgers, the Beyond Sausages aren't too far behind. And I didn't mention before, but Beyond Impossible, always in the meat sections. So you're gonna have to pass by those carcasses to find your Beyond and your Impossible. And the only reason they do this, I believe it's marketing. They want to get meat eaters to try this stuff out. So that's the whole idea behind that. And again, the Beyond Sausage, it's very similar to real sausage. It's sometimes hard to tell the difference. So that's the big bonus on that. It has that nice chewy type texture. You know what you get in a real sausage? It's, you know, that chewiness. I guess that's what it is. Beyond Sausage also very greasy. A lot of grease in that. So when you throw it on the fire, be prepared. Some of that might squirt in your eye, just like a real sausage. So I usually pick these up for about $8 to $10 in most grocery stores. Walmart Basics, Zehrs, they all have them. If you do the math on this, roughly about $2.50, maybe $2.25 to $2.50 a sausage. Not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. But I can tell if you eat two of these, they really fill you up. Okay, now we're gonna take a look at the ingredients. So let's check this out. So one thing about the Beyond Sausage, I'd like it if they were a little bit longer, because most hot dog buns are a little bit too long for it, and then you get that old scenario again where you have too much bun for the dog. So yeah, if Beyond can make them just a bit longer, even make a variation of it, kind of like the field roast. The field roast have a nice length to it, so if Beyond could do that, it'd be great. Other than that, it's a pretty good sausage, and it fits right beside the Beyond Burger as one of the premier camping foods. You can get the sausage in almost every grocery store, Walmart, Costco, Basics, Zehrs, plant-based markets. Everybody has them. They're pretty popular. They came out about a year after the Beyond Burger and came in with quite a storm. So if you're up in camp country, take a look. It's probably at your local grocery store. Okay, that's enough of the Beyonds. We're gonna get away from the Beyonds for now and get into something else. It's called Gardein, I think, or Gardein. I'm not quite sure. Maybe somebody could help me out with that. But these are a breakfast sausage, which are pretty tasty and quite a treat for the morning. So Gardeins or Jardines, unlike the Beyond Burger or Impossible Burger, you have to, oh, I gotta watch my step. You have to go to the plant-based, the frozen plant-based food section for those ones. And that's where you'll find all your Gardein products. Jardines are pretty good. They got a lot of texture to them. They work pretty good on the frying pan. I don't know about barbecuing them on the grill. And they are very convenient for camping breakfast. You don't have to do much work. Just slap them on an English muffin and away you go. I usually find them for about, I don't know, $7.99 at Zehrs. Sometimes you can get them on sale for $5.99. And it's kind of weird. They come in a pack of 5. So if you want to do the math on that, you can. They're not overly expensive, but they can run you quite a bit because they're very small. And one of them almost just won't do it. Unless, of course, you combine them with a just egg. And again, the Jardines, no issue with them really. They taste pretty good. The size is right for an English muffin or a breakfast patty. It's got a lot of texture to it, flavor. So it is a pretty decent plant-based sausage. We will be trying some other ones out this season. And I know these are available in the city quite readily. Basics, Walmart, Zehrs, pretty much everybody has them as well. All your plant-based food markets will have them. It might be a little bit hard to find up in camp country unless you find a Walmart. If you find a Walmart, usually you can find something. But if you're going into these little tiny grocery stores, you know, it's far and few between. We will be checking in some of these grocery stores out in the coming season just to see what they got and see what options are available. Anyways, that's the Gardein, or should I say Jardine. Now we're going to move into another breakfast favorite, It's called the Just Egg. And boy, were we excited when this came out. So Just Egg basically comes in two formats. Comes in a liquid form and a kind of a patty form for your English muffins and bagels. So I haven't tried the liquid form yet. I'm gonna give it a shot pretty soon. Probably do a Western or something over the fire. But I do eat the patty quite a lot. It's got a very nice texture and it's pretty decent in the morning, especially when you put it on a bagel or English muffin with some plant-based cheese. It's really good. And I find it's the taste, it's not too eggy. It's I don't know if you really like the eggy taste, but it doesn't really have that. It just has a really nice texture. So for the most part, you just take these, wrap them in a paper towel, put it in the microwave and give it about 60 seconds. Camping wise, we have to steam it, so I'd have to bring a pot with a colander and give it a little steam. I usually get these at Walmart. It's about $5.97 at Walmart. Other stores you might see it for $6.99, $7.99, but for now Walmart I think is the cheapest place you can get these. Now, let's see what's in the Just Egg. You'll be surprised. So I don't really have much too bad to say about the Just Egg. It's a pretty good product. Now you can find this in most grocery stores, Walmart, Food Basics, Zehrs, wherever. Everybody's got it. You might have a little tougher time up north, but again, you go to Walmart, you'll find them. So there you go, good old Walmart. Now just to finish up, we got one more item, and it's called the Field Roast, one of my favorites. So let's check out the Field Roast. Okay, so let's get into this, the Field Roast. This will be an honorable mention because we really enjoy the Field Roast so much. Comes in 3 flavors: Chipotle, Italian, and my favorite, apple sage. So the Field Roast, they have a unique texture, like no other veggie dog you've seen on the market. They also have a very full flavor, a very flavor style hot dog or sausage. The Field Roast work very well on a hot dog bun. They have a really nice length to them, so it actually fits the bun for once. Again, you have to be very careful cooking these. You have about a 2-minute threshold between when it's really nice and when it actually gets burnt on the outside. So I always get them at Food Basics. My Food Basics, always $6.99 there. Haven't seen them on sale in a while, so probably $6.99 is as low as you're gonna get them. But between $2 and $3 a hot dog, which is it's a pretty steep amount to pay. Okay, now let's take a look at these ingredients. So all in all, the Field Roast is one of my favorite products. I've been eating them for a long time, and I even like them better than Beyond's, as realistic as Beyond's are. So it's really the go-to hot dog if you really want something delicious and tasteful. Now Field Roast it's actually a company name. It's not the hot dog name or the sausage name. They have other products, cheese. They've come out with some pepperoni and a celebration roast. So they got a few nice things to offer, and we'll be checking some of those out too this year. And before we do call this quits, just want to mention, I did see Beyond Sausage in Costco. It was $9.99 for 12 of them. So that is less than $1 a sausage. It's like the deal of the century. So go get them before they change their mind. So we are still experiencing a late winter, and it's March 18th now, and we got snow everywhere. Well, I hope you found this little segment quite boring, but also entertaining, of the top 5 plant-based camp foods. And if you do see something that tickles your curiosity, by all means, go check it out.